people's blood. Okay. So when you meet up to partner, just run straight down the path. Okay.
Make sure you take a moment to set your focus.
Five, four, three, two, one.
How dare you invade my bounty in such dreadful attire?
Alright, mages, you interrupt first or next?
Oh,
Lieutenant,
you.
Interrupt.
Simon.
Okay.
On cooldown.
Partners,
Hunters.
together,
Interrupt. Hunters. Thank you.
together, don't run together.
let's swap.
This one. Mages, you're next. Hunters, you're up next.
Attention! Beware. Formation for the dance macabre.
Hey, whenever we come back after this,
Ready,
swap back
focus.
your targets. I'll take Stavros.
No, just keep it the way it is.
Keep it? Okay.
Sachet left. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Sachet left. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Turn this up.
Alright, I'll have first interrupt.
Everyone, find your partner.
Partners, together.
Mages, you're next. Interrupt. Hunters, you're next.
You ready to swap?
Hunters, interrupt. Thank you. I got next.
Swap. And that was a bad time.
Alright, mages, you're next. Interrupt. Hunters, you're next.
Lieutenant,
What you got next?
I'm at 2. Go ahead and taunt as soon as you can.
Partners, go.
They're gonna need a taunt.
Don't run away from your partner.
Just come stack on me. That's what I was waiting for.
Partners, go.
I got next. Swap. Weapons.
Okay, watch out for the beam.
Alright, I'm right where you were.
Don't double up these circles.
Back away.
You gotta watch out.
Alright. If you want to tank the ball middle, people just clump up there. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference, but
Well, the people just not spreading. At least we have more room to spread out.
okay. Well, I mean, all your melee's gonna be on one side. It's fine. We'll talk about it after the
Yeah.
fight. The only thing you're gonna change is one tank. That's it.
People just need to scoot out. I mean,
As soon as the walls came down, people just dropped dead so quick.
really.
I mean, what you lose is anybody being able to interrupt Freda, right? Because melee won't be there.
That was
So-
the problem. Is I was at the other end spreading out and couldn't reach her to interrupt, and that was the on us interrupt one.
So at that point, people in the melees right there, they could help out. And
Yeah, well,
yes,
that's
yeah, it's sure it's not interrupted. Oh shit, it's gonna wipe us.
Position. It is time.
We almost soloed it, guys, or trioed it, quad it, whatever.
oh no, we were talking about not having them tank together, right?
Shimmy right.
Oh, the once the first because the second phase, all the circle needs to spread out. And if the boss is tank in the middle, then we could go left and right, just spread out a little bit better range wise.
Oh, we can spread. We can move to the middle. That's
Yeah,
fine.
once the two of them come down, everybody go to the middle. It's
Prance forward.
Times to have more space. I don't know how to fix it. People just dropping there from wall.
Pity you have
So
to
that's the
die
only thing I can think about. Just spread out a little bit better.
Beware.
Spread out a little bit better, and
Yeah, don't. I mean, if you got hit by the walls, just stay the hell away from that. Those air dancing, you won't kill you, but it does
yeah,
shit
don't
damage.
run from the dancers. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, even though you
They're
don't want to
not
get hit,
reset, by the way, so there they are. Now they are.
you don't want to get hit by them, but at the same time, it's better to get hit by them than overlap your circle.
Okay, so
So we did
you
the
see.
first boss
Yeah,
fine. Second boss, it just falls apart. So we did fix that.
Let's see what the main thing that was the dance, in which they got better, and then the circles took out like 5 people, and they're all melee.
So we have a more room to. I mean, range to get the fuck away from melee, so melee has room to spread out too.
I need to
Uh,
target something.
I don't
So
think there's many ranged. Was there right there in the melee ring?
I don't know. If the range goes spread near the melee, melee is not gonna have a room to move out. So what it makes sense, it probably after first boss is dead, it probably makes sense over here. Range is just spread around, either side, and we could just go to other side and just spread out for circle, while melee will have some room to spread out too nearby the boss. So
There's a codex up in the back if anybody needs to change the talent.
all right, so phase two, take them here. Phase three, this really doesn't matter for the Frida.
We're just gonna move them to the middle, where we'll stand right here. We'll call it the condom. We'll take on the condom.
Yep. All right. We still have
What's going on?
25 minutes on flask. Maybe we take a break around 9.
Damn, I've only got 17 minutes. What are you talking about?
yeah, me too.
What? You guys took it early, man. I just.
Well, we were about to pull with Uru, so I took it early.
I took it so that ready check wouldn't show my name.
That too.
Oh,
Because he didn't want to get called out by muffins, right?
man, you sure is talkative tonight. Easy on your caffeine next day.
No. I'll talk even more tomorrow. What's up?
So good. Let's do this. Focus. We did fine with the first boss. Second boss, we have to work it.
Zuli, eat the food.
Damn it, Mazuli.
He was changing his talents.
Zuli, eat the food.
There's still codex
He's
up
got
in
to
the
eke
back.
out that other 500 DPS and be on top again.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Alright, Hunters, you're up next.
Attendant.
Hunters interrupt. Mages, you're up next.
Partners, go.
Alright, let's swap.
Alright, I got next.
I got Niklaus. Get Stella.
Alright, Hunters, you're up next. Mages, you're up next.
Set formation for the Castle Nathria!
Dan.
Boogie down! Sachet left! Prance forward! Boogie down! Prance forward! Shimmy right! Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough!
Alright, Hunters, you're
Attendant's
up.
coming.
Hunters interrupt. Mages, you're up next.
Partners, get together.
Mages interrupt. There we go, I'll get next.
We need a taunt in 3 seconds. I'm about to get a third stat.
Hunters, you're up next.
Taunt.
Mages, you're next.
I thought they had already done it.
That's fine. I'll get next.
Alright, after the lunge we'll move. After the
Right
lunge. He's about to lunge. There it is. Now move.
Partners, get together.
Hunters, you're up next.
Alright, swap, swap, swap.
Alright. Spread out.
Dancing ghosts. I'm being bad.
You're fine.
We can't set a set place.
Alright, let's swap. I'm moving 2 feet off to the right, and I'm going up and down.
Mages, you got next.
I'm at 2.
Partners, go, go.
Everyone, take your position!
Oh,
It is time for
alright, we're
the
dancing.
dance. Macabre! Prance forward! Boogie down! Boogie down! Prance forward! Boogie down! Shimmy right! Your steps were simply delicious! Beware. Pity you have to die now.
Watch which way he's facing.
Mages, you're next. You're up. Hunters, you're next.
Derek, I'm at 2. You can taunt whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Should be going up in a second.
I got that interrupt.
All right. Taunt swap.
Okay.
Moving over just a couple feet.
Right.
Stop whenever
Hunters
you're ready.
are up next.
Everyone, find your partner.
Partners together.
Mages, you're next.
Do we want to move him out into the center more?
Blow it up.
I want to stop calling classes and just call for interrupts.
Spread out.
I got that one.
Don't stand in circles.
Next. Blood pools.
Yeah. Well,
I'm moving her. I'm moving her. Interrupt. There you go.
I
Go
got
to
it.
the other end of the building.
So now everybody needs to collapse. Let's together. Stop being way out there. Together.
Together. Pull right behind her though. Thank you. Here.
We're just gonna move as the pools drop.
Interrupt.
Interrupt. There you go.
Oh, we gotta move out. Gotta move out.
Red.
yep, clear.
Alright. Who's getting a debuff? There's got to be a debuff going out, right? That's making people drop pools.
Thing everybody's getting is
It's anything. If anything, she does.
Taking damage drops it. So you gotta kind of kite the whole fucking time.
She does a cast that does it, and everybody gets it at the same time. So if we're all clustered, it's a ton of damage in that one little spot.
Well, it looked like I thought they were dropping it where people were at, but
It is. It is where people are taking
Look at your
damage.
debuffs.
but I do see they despawn. So at the moment, not knowing the mechanics, seeing pools are staying, I made the call just to save room, but it's fine. They disappear eventually.
now they're gonna be a bit sticky for the point. You move the boss. Alright. We got this third phase.
Almost got to the very last
I'm gonna solar her. What's up?
Drink some more coffee, Malkins. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, caffeine.
I was too far away to interrupt.
Oh, it's just like hot but full.
Stick with me. You know heroin, but I know
We can't get Sludge Fist down if we hurry.
This much is true. Yeah, she puts that permanent debuff. Taking damage creates pull.
What's Starvos's last Stravos or whatever his name is, his last thing?
His is, hold on.
How about if we do the last day? We gotta do the explosion thing. Go clump up into. I
That's
think
the one with
Oh
all the
yeah,
fill the dance floor, right?
and you gotta kill
dance
that
floor
one
where
and
everything
collapse.
fills up. We have to find the spot standing. We gotta blow her up. I probably.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the puddles aren't that big a deal. I think we got caught by surprise.
Oh, I was just curious what Stavros' last thing was.
Oh, and if you jump or move, you get a debuff.
And mages use shield. Doesn't that help to click on the table? By the way. At 9. Oh, yeah, live is where you at probably. I think where we at is 14 degree.
And yes, your UI lets you move. Well, I mean, do you use Blizzard's original UI? Then I'd right click it and hit unlock.
Okay, guys, you guys in the entire fight now. So remember what you did wrong. Just don't repeat it.
Alright, this is the good one. The good feast. Go ahead and pop your runes if you got them. Let's kill this thing.
Definitely counts will go down tonight.
Yes.
Just focus. Let's die. The mechanics right.
Drag it. After you unlock it, you click it and you drag like you would any window. Did you right click the frame first and then hit unlock? It has an option.
Technically, you right click it and there's an option to move frame, and then there's unlock.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Sorry, I work in IT, so I'm used to having to be very specific.
If that doesn't work, try turning it off and turning it back on.
I don't know. I don't know.
Slap it like it owes you money.
Delete system 32.
There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Mess up the reg edit.
I was afraid of getting aggro pulled off. Alright, Hunters, you're next.
Partners, get together.
We're about to swap.
There's a go.
And swap.
Look at what they're doing. Don't just stand there. Let's get out the way.
Next. Or Hunters, you're up next. Hunters, you're up next.
Formation for the dance macabre.
Ooh, I'm in my spot.
There's no portal.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Prance forward. Boogie down. Sashay left. Prance forward. Stop this nonsense. You
I thought
have
that was only
disgraced
5.
this gathering long enough.
Alright, Hunters, you're next.
Attendant.
Mages, you're next.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I got next.
Partners, get together.
Let's swap.
Hunters, you're next. Interrupt. Mages, you're up next. I got next. Attendants up. Hunters, you're up next on next interrupt.
Be careful.
Everyone, find your partner.
Partners, go.
Alright, we'll move them after this lunch. Let's go. Varric taunt.
Interrupt. There you go.
Watch out. Watch out.
Taunt.
I got him.
Res on twist.
I'm at 2, just taunt whenever you're ready.
I'm still waiting for my stacks to drop.
Use personals.
Everyone, take your
Oh, we'll be fine then.
Dance.
It is time for the dance. Macabre. Sachet left. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Boogie down. Your steps were simply delicious. Beware. You have to die now. Everyone, find your partner.
Partners go.
Or die.
I'm at 2, you can taunt whenever you're ready.
I got a stack, so hold on just a second. Interrupt. There we go.
I popped cooldown.
Watch out. Dancer's hurt, by the way.
I got that interrupt. Somebody else needs to get next one.
I got it.
Alright, I'm dropping in a couple seconds, but I'm at 4 right now, so.
You're fine.
Alright, we'll swap with you.
Alright, Hunters, you're up next. Mages, you're up next.
Alright, phase.
Good job.
Be ready to kite. Everybody. That's where this priest would help out so much. Like the live show.
Alright, moving her way out here.
Personals if you got them.
Moving her some more. Alright, in a row. I got that one, so I'm gonna get next.
I'm on cooldown.
Spread out.
Okay, we're back to the other side of the room where we originally were when she does that thing again. I got this interrupts.
Thank you. Keep me up if I until it goes away. Okay.
So the thing, I guess, is people just have to keep moving, right? That's what's killing us.
Well, it's not that. It's just.
Vile intruder.
Alright, that's the
Take
dance.
your places for the dance
I mean,
macabre.
we could do it from here,
Go
but
for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Sachet left. Shimmy right.
We have 1 BR, 1 coming up in 45.
Prance forward.
No, we get
Sachet
get a healer. You don't want a tank. We got 2 tanks and you only need 1 now.
right. Shimmy
Hell, I
right.
kind of keep myself up at this point.
Is there a healer that you want?
I got him.
Sicken me.
Spread.
Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yeah, it's hurt. Out.
We got that interrupt submitted. Next.
You ready to move?
Moving. Keep moving. Don't stop.
Interrupt. I got that one.
Alright, I did too. We'll just have to be better about.
Spread out. Keep moving.
But
Move.
So soul spikes is that ability.
yeah, Soul Spike is over. You
Yeah.
gotta move for a second.
So soul spikes is when we need probably to start rotating healing cooldowns.
Yep.
Because it's not necessarily. I mean, the thing on the ground hurts you, but it's just a pulsing tick that's
All
good.
right. Totally got this, but since the flask is out, let's take a 5 minute break and come back.
Let's go.
You can set in DBM. You can set the soul spikes to a different sound if you want.
We'll just get let your Soul Spike.
Yeah, because there's a countdown for it if you want it.
You'll definitely want to make sure you're using personals during soul spikes, like AMS, cloak if you got it, mage shields, just anything you got.
Iron Bark.
Yeah.
Your warlock 40% damage reduction buff.
All right, let's take 5 minutes break and come back. Do this.
You're back.
Okay, Muffins, there's something I want to try if you're there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm sitting here reading the ability. I think we don't need raid personals. I think you need tank personals. So what do healers? I know druids have like an iron bark, right?
Yes.
What do priests have? Pain sup and what? That reduces damage taken is what I'm asking for.
Holy priests don't really have anything for damage reduction.
No, not really.
Okay.
Shield maybe?
So what the ability says is that Baroness Frida summons forth 4 soul spikes that impel her current target, which is the tank, over 4.5 seconds. Each spike deals 18,701 physical damage and increases the damage taken from soul spikes for 4.5 seconds. In addition, each impact radiates a portion of the damage inflicted to all players as shadow. So, if it reads that way, technically, if we stack, cooldowns during soul spikes, you will vastly reduce the amount of raid damage that goes out. I can say I can fiery brand every single one of them and pop, demon spikes and stuff. But yeah, we could probably go even further than that if we do a rotation type of thing.
And we can also add a healer if you want. I mean, we can have Lavit switch over.
Right.
I mean, I think it's worth a shot on that. Lavit, you mind?
Well, and if it's actual physical damage, then anything that increases armor will help too.
Yeah, that's my cooldowns. Demon spikes, armor, metas, armor. The damage on me is physical, but the radiated damage is shadow to the raid.
Another thing I noticed, and it may just be incidental, but I know people like to pad numbers. I know big numbers are nice, but I was noticing that the bosses would have like 60 to 75 health, and they're about to heal all the way back up. So that's a lot of damage that can be switched. That needs focus.
Tender cleaving is fine, but focus the main target. There'll be instant cleaving will happen. If like Frost Mage, I do Ice Lance.
Oh, of course.
Target correctly.
Hey, so I have a question. If I were to bring my warrior up to the front of the raid, pop battle shout after a wipe or whatever, and then walk out and log over, does it stay on it stay on everybody?
I think
No.
it goes away when you leave the instance.
Fuck, okay. Because if so, I was gonna do that just to give. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a lot of people.
Oh no, my talent's wrong.
But either way, we don't have a monk, so I couldn't help out with the warrior. So it's a this or that. Well, monk makes it 5% damage increase, anyways.
I just wouldn't worry about it.
I was just trying to see if we could cheese that part.
Anyone have a tome?
I've been still at home.
Owen made me one.
I'll mow you one back.
There's a mailbox at the back. If
Well, I got
anybody
it
needs.
from my other character.
I had a codex up earlier.
Yeah,
It's
but I
switched.
wasn't healing.
You know what? We have a warlock. You wanna port and come back?
Not too late. I already changed it.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Let's get some lock rocks down. And that's a good idea at the Warlock Gate. Good job. Everybody make sure you get your lock rocks. They're probably going to save your life.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, if it would work like that, then hey, that'd be a great thing to do real quick.
Up.
Make sure everybody sets their focus. Any of that week where I linked you muffins, when when I have that debuff, I'll call taunt. When you have that debuff, you call taunt. Because apparently when we get that debuff, when she melees us, we drop pools on the ground.
It's on everybody though. That debuff goes on every. That's why we get the debuff. So if I take damage, even if I'm not tanking, if I take damage, I'm dropping a pool.
Everybody in the raid gets that then. Okay.
Yeah, the entire raid
Spread
gets it.
out at that point and move around between.
Yeah.
We just have to stall spike, and if you don't know when they're coming, people can, I mean, Twist can yell it
Like-
out. But you can modify Big Wig or DBM. Look for the soul spike and change the sound to like, oh shit, I need to go or something, some sound.
All right.
Do we have? Does one of our priests have a discipline spec just to get extra shields because it would lower the amount of
There's a
things.
food table. Eat.
Food, flasks. the hot tub is still up.
I mean, like
Please get a desk.
it would give at least one of not dropping a pool, like one tick of that, so less
Alright.
than the amount.
Is everybody make the cauldron go away? Everybody drinks one and
Tough, do you have one?
what's going?
Yeah, I have one. I just didn't take it yet.
Okay, good.
Great. Just survive the spawns, that's all.
Lavit says he's not ready.
I'm ready. I just
What's going on, everybody?
made the clarity potion.
Clarity.
So if
Got
you
it.
need any, let me know.
Good.
5,
Little
4,
lagging just now. Oh
3,
shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not me.
1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Beware.
Attendant.
Yeah, I got this interrupt. Hunters will be up after me. Alright, Hunters, you're up next.
Partners, go.
Be ready.
Mages, you're next. Right, I got next.
The swap.
Sorry, Habit.
It's fine. I got this one. Hunters, you're up next.
Damn.
Damn.
Boogie down! Prance forward! Prance forward! Boogie down! Shimmy right! Sashay left! Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough!
Attendant.
Okay, I got first. Hunters, you're next.
Go.
Interrupt. Mages, you're next.
Alright, let's swap.
Alright. Hunters, you're next. You're up. Mages, you're up next.
Attendant.
Alright, I got next.
Swap whenever, or taunt whenever you can.
There's no point. Or okay, I got you. I got you. Go ahead and take Freda. Or I mean, bring her. Okay. Let me move her.
Partners, go.
You're at 2, right?
We're running over each other.
I taunted right where you were.
Okay, watch out. Get ready to spread out. These bastards hurt.
Take him whenever you're done.
Drinking.
I need a taunt, taunt, taunt. I got that
Okay, they're
interrupt.
gonna-
Two stacks. Taunt whenever your
I'm on
debuff's
3.
down.
Give me a minute.
Everyone, take your
I'll taunt after.
It is
That's
time
fine.
for the dance. Macabre. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Prance forward. Prance forward. Sashay left.
He sounds weak.
Boogie down. Your steps were simply delicious. Pity
Spread out.
you have to die now. Everyone, find your
Melee, watch out where you're standing.
Partners come together, then to the wall. No, stand in the middle.
I'm at 3. Taunt whenever you can.
You're up. There we go.
Okay, watch out. They're down.
Somebody get next
Watch
to him.
out, range. You're gonna have to move.
Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt!
Come taunt, Muffins. Come taunt. Alright, got this one. Mages, you're next.
It's almost dead. Alright.
So everybody got it now. You're gonna be dropping tools there.
Spread out. Get ready to move.
Soul spikes in 5 seconds. Soul spikes in 5 seconds. Bring her all the way up. Interrupt range. Thank you.
Spread out.
Soul spikes coming. Get ready. Oh, she's going up. Cool.
All right.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
If we focus, this is going to be a kill, actually.
Yep.
Sashay left. Boogie down.
Boogie down.
Shimmy right. Shimmy right.
Should we bring anyone up?
Prance forward.
Not right now. Hang on.
Sashay left.
Reserved for tanks and the healers. Whatever.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Your gyrations
Live.
sicken me.
Soul spikes, move.
Just run. Just keep moving. Don't stop.
Interrupt,
until that
interrupt,
caster-
interrupt.
Other end. Alright, spread out. Just kind of keep moving.
Soul spikes in 5 seconds.
Alright, rig 'em. Live, live, live.
Other end of the floor is open.
I think you guys went the wrong direction.
Oh, we're okay.
We're fine. This is an empty spot.
It's clearing.
Eruption's coming. Get ready.
Ready to move to the other end. Okay, cleared.
Interrupt. I got her.
She's at 10%. Can we kill her?
Spikes. Can we get anybody up?
Alright, let's
We
get
got
some
three.
And the DPS. Get a good DPS.
Alright, let's just make sure we're keeping comms clear for calls.
crops up.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Eruption's coming in 5
Rice
seconds.
against Crocs.
I got that interrupt.
Soul spikes in 5 seconds.
Keep moving.
Interrupt.
I got it.
Keep moving.
1%. Keep going.
50K, blow them up.
Interrupt. There we
Good
go.
job. There's 2 people alive. Other than the tanks.
That was an ugly kill.
Hey, they died, didn't they?
Anima.
A kill's a kill.
Anima.
Yep.
At least more anima than last week.
Yeah, with soul spikes, you can't stop and cast, cast, move, cast, move, cast. You have to just keep moving. If you keep moving, you don't take any damage except from the pulse.
Yep.
So back through the portal, guys, once you loot. Shit, that was an easy fight compared to the fucking Sun King.
Alright, did anybody get anything they don't want?
First kill. So
I know, exactly. People are gonna want it. But I was asked just in case.
Somebody got a necklace with a socket.
Nice.
Shh! Don't tell anyone.
After all my
Ranger,
teachings,
my anima for that necklace.
still you reach beyond your station. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment.
This is healing
Oh, but you
intensive.
taught
Yeah, I
me
was gonna
well
say
enough to
stay.
dispatch so many of your underlings.
Stay for the moment.
All right.
True,
If you have
you
any
left
healing,
considerable
the speed
detritus in
boost,
your
take it
wake.
off from your button
If
bar.
you're
You can
so
kill
fond
people.
of wreckage, my lumbering
Or
friend
move.
here will
Don't do anything
happily
speed boost in
oblige.
this fight. You're gonna break the chain.
This
Like Major, don't
raucous,
blink. Always move.
noble,
On
disturbed
foot.
master.
Run together.
No,
Move.
see that they do not.
See what else in the party chat, Bert. No, you need to live, is what you need to do on this one.
Far as I know, there's not much difference from normal. Just shit tons more damage.
And he does a drag on heroic.
What?
He drags a group of people to him. I just linked it in raid.
Actually, I'm gonna need oil, shadow oil.
I got you, dude. Open tray.
Who's talking rabbits?
Yep.
So essentially, once he targets that person, everybody has to move to that person.
I'm tempted to watch a video about that.
Well,
It looks like,
it says
yeah.
pull allies near him, and then the damage is 100,000 divided by the number of people that get hit.
Yeah, that means you have to stack together. So damage.
Well, we gotta stack on the person who gets chained because it could be melee, right?
All right, let's give it a shot. Who hasn't done this fight in normal? Say so now. You haven't? Well, you only thing you gotta know is so we're gonna move as a group. You don't do any speed boost because you'll be linked in a chain. If that chain breaks, you're gonna kill yourself and kill the person who linked to you. You guys need to keep the distance close on top of each other. And this is so like a DPS check and fight. So, um, whenever he charges into pillar, he gets stunned for 25 seconds. Like 100% more damage kicks in. So you should save your DPS cooldown when he slam into the pillar. Okay. So there's a total of 4 pillars in this room. If you don't bring his HP down to near like close to kill, then it'll be wipe because he's gonna run into like a wall and the whole ceiling gonna collapse, and that's a wipe. So, you're gonna stack on some person, just move as a group, and as your DPS. If there's some, Twit's gonna yell out saying move. That means you better move. Don't stand there by yourself with a chain to somebody. Go. Melee, who got the honor? Uh, we're gonna pop the last at the last pillar. I think that's what we did. Third one or the fourth one depends. If you're behind, we probably pop. If you get behind, we probably end up in popping here for the third one, but hopefully just four.
You always want to save it for like the last pillar, just because of the enrage. He enrages when he reaches 30% health.
Like I said, normally it should be the fourth pillar. And like I said, All right, Crocs, I gave you a job. Everybody stack on hump play. You guys move as a group.
We probably want to the lesser feast here.
I already did it.
Oh, my bad. I missed it.
If enough people missed it, I'll drop another.
No, it's alright. Right here. This is for both. Looks like I was like the only one. So. Well, and Lavitz.
I have personal food. You need some?
No, I just ate some.
All right, put condiment twist, so everybody move with the twist.
Hang on just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Person people to blame, right?
Now, we haven't had very many attempts where we practice this on, melee. Remember, I'm going to utilize the middle of the room as much as possible. So you need to find a space and make use of that space. I'm not going to drag the boss a whole hell of a lot. That's for the ranged.
I'm ready now. I had to get a fistful of beef jerky.
Fistful. Just fistful.
Go, go, go.
I'm on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, Link, stay
Whoever is standing next to the tanks needs to move. You cannot be next to the tanks.
Beware.
Like, right beside it. Don't get hit by that guy.
That's accurate.
Go back.
Speed boost.
Did somebody really?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Which I think you went
Back to the edge.
careful.
I'm not linked to you.
Alright, gaze, get ready. Don't be anywhere in front of them.
I'm not linked to anyone. I was just moving. So. Okay.
Alright, Muffins can stand by me.
Beware.
Whoever's blue needs to move away.
Crux, you gotta be behind the boss.
Beware.
Okay, moving over. Stand, stand. Okay.
Alright, moving the boss. Moving. Giving range more room.
We appreciate it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, moving forward.
Beware.
Forward. Okay, we're gonna go clockwise again when it drops here. Just along these puddles.
Beware. No fear.
Yeah. If we're all stuck in together, it doesn't matter.
Beware.
Okay, moving clockwise. Moving clockwise. Okay, gotta yank us in. So I'll be in here. Okay, we're going back out.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Okay, range need to get themselves already in a good position. I have no tricks.
No healers.
Lavitz is up.
Oh. Sorry, Lavitz.
Okay, so it looks like they actually fixed it. It is working now, according to what I've seen in the fight.
That's no problem.
So we're good either way now. He just throws out a shit ton of damage.
4,
Yeah, he does.
3, 2, 1.
2,500 hits per second. That's Alright, so something I noticed I really just want to point out really quick. When he gripped all the range in and we were in that far back corner, ranged ran right over the tank. Along that, I'm gonna drop a mark to show where it happened at. We were like right there where that star is. And the range ran right through the tank and a couple of them died.
Alright, so I'm marking myself with a skull. I can promise you if you come to the skull, you die.
So
That was after I died.
are the chain people supposed to soak that other thing too?
They all got yanked in, right?
Well,
Everybody's standing.
well, yeah, but I'm saying like that's how I died. Is I was chained and then I got pulled in, and then as soon as I hit the boss, I was dead. And I took
did too.
95,000 from that.
Because one person. Okay, if that happened, one of the people that the person you were chained to didn't get caught, and you probably got killed from the distance from that person.
Yeah.
So if we all stand together, we all get pulled together. It's not a question of that won't happen.
What it means is somebody else wasn't doing what they were supposed to do.
So
They died because
no,
of it.
everybody didn't stack together closely enough to yank together. Okay?
Right.
So that was the problem. And if you like, you shouldn't be able to see your character. You're so overlap with other tunes. If you're to the side, it doesn't have the DPS better. Just stack with everybody tight.
What's going on up there, guys?
Yeah, you have to be within 7 yards of everybody else.
We share the slam together, run out together as a group. If you happen to be like, I want to be like side of it a little bit, screwing us. So don't do that.
Now, Crux, how? So I'm gonna kind of face them off to the left side, right? Range, you're gonna start over here, where I'm standing. I want melee to be behind the boss in the same fashion, because the whole point is we're gonna try to drop and bait pools, right? Going clockwise around the room. So if you start out if you start out way ahead and start moving counterclockwise, you're probably going to find yourselves in a bad situation.
Yeah, I just saw a couple people run. I'm like, they just ran past Vera. Boom, they just dead. Don't ever run close to the skull. Only person that should be near the skull is me.
It's not just that. If you have a chain, just make sure y'all are running the same direction.
That too. I just meant because if I'm not the closest one to Varric, the next person's gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna get double hit.
It's not just the closest; it's the closest within 15 yards.
Yeah.
So if you're too far away and no one else is close enough, he gets hit twice.
Yeah, he gets that double hit.
And then he falls over.
Patchwork. With some extra mechanics.
All right. Let's do this.
Five, four,
Okay. my
3,
range stick over here.
2, 1.
Move. No, you can't get hit. Okay, stand together. Go. Alright, then move back.
Watch where you're running now.
4, 3, 2,
Move.
1.
Hey, you have to stack if you're stacking. If you have change, you have to stack to a person or you will both die.
Moving to Varric because I cannot see you.
I'm right here.
Where's right here?
I don't know how else to say where.
Where's your skull go?
It gave it to somebody, I guess.
Alright, we'll figure that out.
Oh, too close to that damn pillar. Yeah.
Yep.
Move him.
That's life already. You want practice?
For practice, yeah, keep going. We're gonna tuck behind. Okay, keep going. We're gonna go behind this last one. Okay, hit.
2, 1.
Move. Nope. Always move clockwise, guys. Nope, 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 guys. It's not on us.
There's no way we can reach him from here.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Because I ruined the pillar. It's fine.
That's kind of my bad.
Let's wipe it.
Cannon bad
I'll get-
stuff. Split your chains, whatever.
Break chain.
What happened? You guys got close to the pillar when you slammed?
We got him too close to the pillar. Yeah, when he slams.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. If I ever don't fight him close enough for y'all to hit, just say something. Because I don't typically have the boss targeted.
You won't run into that. It was just we just killed the pillar. That was the entire problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna trank the first pillar and tree form the second.
Okay, I'll trank the second one. Bryson, if you want to do the third
You a
one.
builder or a breaker? Be a brick and don't tell them.
Hank, if you want to do the last one. And then Ant, just whenever you feel the need to do your thing. And then Bella, you, of course, you just do it whenever.
I gave myself a star. Hopefully it doesn't remove that.
I'm gonna look it up right now what DBM uses. It uses star, it says, so don't give yourself a star.
Okay, what other symbols does it not? What symbol does it not use?
Try a purple. It says it only uses star, but I don't know why you got rid of anything else, but fuck it, try purple.
Okay.
It didn't put it anywhere.
Yeah, no.
It might have put it on the person that got yanked.
Alright,
I didn't notice.
let's clean this up. It's simplified to just focus on die.
That's how most fights are. If you don't die, you're okay.
quick food buff, and I'll be ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware. Gonna flatten your bones.
Cutting it close on that pillar to our left.
This should be okay.
I don't know.
We gotta get.
So I'm lapping it. Oh, that's fine.
Move.
Barely.
Okay. In this, you get pulled. Move out together.
Beware.
Together. It does help when he does that.
Four, three,
Whoops.
two,
Move.
one.
Beware.
Shoot.
He's gonna charge. Okay, Lavitz, there you go.
So yeah, purple stays, we're good.
Bring them back here.
Beware. Stone harder than head.
This dude hits like a fucking truck.
Beware.
Rubble. Okay, get close. Here we go. Alright, we're going back this way.
Beware.
You ran straight through the tank, bud.
Sorry. I think we're kind of beside the tank now. Are we in the bad spot? Woo!
Come over here, Muffin.
We are.
That's me. Don't be in the middle of them. Don't be in front of the boss.
You know what? Let's just watch it.
Don't know what the hell happened there. Just look up and have to boot the.
We got hit by the stomp.
We got hit by the stomp.
So,
We were.
mindful that we do need to keep range and need to keep the distance from the
Yep.
boss. So when you reposition. No, there was a
Break
convenient
your
go right there.
chains, stand in circles. Stand in circles, break your chains, break your chains.
Just stand and stomp. Don't even run away. You're dead. Unless you're my brother.
So sweet to squish you with my feet.
The tank is in between me and the circle. I don't really have another choice if I'm chained to someone in the circle.
Correct.
Yeah.
True.
This much is true.
Yeah, the camera angle because the wall is so fucked up.
What, just turn on like your auto run or what, Crux?
They can do that. They just need to make sure they know which direction they're going through the boss.
Yeah.
So, like, if that pillar's the boss and he sucks you in, come back out this side.
No, we needed to go back over to where we were originally, not to the new spot.
Well, they're talking about changing that. That's what they're talking about in raid. They're saying going backwards sucks versus just keep going straight forwards to the other side. Do a ping pong back and forth.
Kind of spreads the puddles out too.
Okay. I can do that.
Gotta make sure that he's far enough away from the wall to be able to do that.
But you also got to make sure you don't run through diamond or somebody can get killed.
Alright, so we run through the boss after we get pulled in, and that way, if he's standing, basically, if he's standing here, if we're standing over here, and he's standing here, we would just run all the way through him and be over here. Okay, we can do that. Don't name me.
What the? You're getting benched tomorrow, dude. You don't get to run in the alt raid. Benched.
Eat the food, Vert.
Damn it, Vert.
You just follow the circle. We're on this side now, and then when we get pulled in, you're just gonna run the way you're facing now.
Correct.
Just follow the circle.
You got to follow the circle because my position's always going to change due to puddles.
Yeah, because if circle veers one way, veer that way.
Yep. That way you can blame me when I screw it up, okay?
This stuff sucks.
Not
Dude, it's like
really.
a fucking truck on tank.
Beware.
Right here.
Gonna flatten your bones. Beware.
Okay, moving. Okay, here we go. Alright, keep going straight.
Beware.
We'll be on this side.
I got them. Shit.
Right, good. At least it's done.
3, 2,
Okay, we're alright. Alright.
He broke one.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to move.
Alright.
Just keep
The other
that
one.
in practice for now.
You're gonna want to make a big move. Twist.
Through you
on,
or
yeah.
No, go clockwise. Big move clockwise because you got.
guys, come on.
Beware.
Moving. Move back a little. Keep moving. Okay, we're gonna get yanked here. And then go to the other side. Keep going straight.
Beware.
Up.
Alright, is that better? The rain's going through?
1.
Alright, move.
I think I saw a couple
I mean,
deaths on it.
is that what you wanted me to do?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna have to move. Twist. You're gonna have to move.
We're too far.
Yep.
Okay,
Coming
coming up.
Where are we going, Barry?
Right here.
Okay, move forward.
Oh shit, hold on. Not too far. Gotcha.
Ooh, this is bad.
You're gonna want to move counterclockwise. You're just gonna have to move. Just move.
They don't have a... Yeah.
I like
That was
to wrap it up.
unfortunate.
What should we
Sand stomp, break chains, whatever you're gonna do.
Yep. Yeah, I got linked with Bobby, and we were on the other side of the world from each other. That was just not gonna work.
It can happen that a range gets linked with the melee. The range just has to run to melee. That's the only way you can fix that problem.
Well, how could that happen? I mean, it
Is
would
we didn't have
be
enough
distance.
melee alive, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, it just was a
All right.
issue.
So, what was the problem now? It's a tank. I mean, the boss position
The
broke
boss got moved, and it's not so easy for me to correct because if I correct right, if I run over melee, it's gonna kill him. So it's like I gotta try to do this dance without. If I can move the melee the same way I move myself, it would be awesome. But it's not gonna work that way.
practice. Practice.
Yeah. So the boss, the honest answer is the boss can't move until I'm ready for him to move.
I think this is like the hardest fight aside from Sun King in here that we've done so far. Like, I mean, yeah, it's only what is that? The
So the
fourth
way
pull
it's
total
on
that
me,
we've
it's
done on
different
heroic.
than the way it works for everybody
but
else, right? So when he melees me, he's gonna pick the
so much
closest
shit to
person
watch
within
out
15
for.
yards of me and melee them too. So if I get too far from Muffins, right, and too close to another melee, he's gonna sit while he's meleeing me. He's gonna start killing all the melee.
Yeah, but that's not what I said. So where you start tanking him, if we run through him to the other side and he goes to smash the ground, it gives no room for the range between him and the wall, which means that he'd have to be tanked closer to the center.
Well, so hopefully, like the very first attempt we did, it worked great, right? Is that we break the two pillars and I can move them more towards center, then you guys have more room. That's part of it. Is now that we've kind of changed placement, we're just going to see where we stand at with without pool placement.
Ideally, which pillar's getting broken first?
The one
honestly,
across from here.
If it was the old strat, I would say this one right here. But with the back and forth ping pong strat, it doesn't really matter anymore because there's no way to differentiate where you guys will be when the pillar gets broke.
Okay, you're just gonna make him run away from us to the pillar away from us.
Whatever gives us more room.
Okay.
But that running through, that's what you had in mind, correct?
Yes, that's what Crux was talking
Like,
about.
so to answer his question, if you're linked with a melee, well then you're a warlock. Just stand in melee. I mean, you'll see the chain between you, so just stay with them.
I think what happened there was Twist got linked with a melee, and if she had moved up, all of us would have had to move up because
Exactly.
we were following
Yeah.
her.
That was exactly the problem.
Oh.
That was the problem. It was me that got linked with Bobby. So if I had moved up, first of all, we were literally on the other side of the room.
I need like 20 seconds.
But you're fine. Yeah, I mean, literally, I mean, we were flipped, but it was basically from here to you guys before, when we got linked. So we didn't have time to get together anyway. But, and then on top of that, if I had moved, everybody else would have moved. So that was but I think that was kind of a one-off situation.
So, Cup or Chup or however you say it.
All right, I'm back.
When you get linked with somebody, you get to see it. There's a big giant red arrow over your head and a big giant red arrow over your partner. If it's in melee, you just go to melee.
And even if like the arrow is there for about 10 or 15 seconds, that arrow will go away, but there's still an anima orb, like a red dot that's over both of your heads, so you can still see who your partner is.
It always is, apparently.
What's food?
Alright, everybody's ready.
Five, four, three,
My coffee cups empty.
one.
Okay, move. Don't get squittered. Alright, stand together. We're gonna go. Alright, now we're going to the other side.
Watch walking over diamond.
Four, three, two, one.
Gaze is coming. Gaze is coming.
Shoot.
Alright. Okay, stack up, stack up. Get hit. Should be fine. Alright, move. Good move. Okay, get in the middle of this. You're gonna slide and go to the other side.
Don't run over diamond.
Oh, don't go that way. Way out there.
Two, one.
Move.
Melee, don't be in the way.
Okay, Ryson. Thank you.
I really don't know if I like this going back and forth thing.
I don't think I do either.
My add-on's not on, so I can't see what people were dying to, but I can probably guarantee what it was.
No, no, you're here. Don't move. Move.
You guys are gonna have to do a big move towards the other side of the room. You're gonna get yourself boxed in.
We're alright right now. Just give us a second. Alright, move. Alright, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna in front of us, and then we're gonna make the big jump. Alright, slam, we're moving. They're gonna move us for us. Alright, don't go over purple. Come over here.
Four, three, two.
Trying to get
One.
closer to that side over there, guys.
Can't go that way, Bobby.
You can't go opposite of the way of the person you're
Don't be in front of the boss.
move.
Where are we going? Our left?
We're going right here, and then we're just
Okay.
keep working towards the inside of the room.
Get a res onto us. Alright, if you're connected, you've got to move together with the person you're connected to. Move. Kind of going counterclockwise here.
Okay, I'm moving the boss. I'm gonna bring him in towards this way.
Okay, stay close. We're not going toward purple at all. Go the opposite direction. Go over toward this gate.
Head going.
I don't like this zigzag thing.
Two, one.
It's not really.
Keep going. Yeah,
You have like a sort of
Gaze,
random
gaze.
you're going, so people.
When it hits, time warp, time warp, time
Go,
warp,
go, go, go. Warp
time
up.
warp. Heroism, somebody. There you go.
That thing, the H board, the button.
Way behind the DPS.
Move. Okay, we're gonna get slid again. Okay, just go back. Okay, yeah.
Let's call wipe so we can get back to
Yeah.
the good.
Yep, wipe it. Good thing. Just break your things.
I think we should go back.
Yeah,
to
I
that.
don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I do have something to say. If you are connected to somebody, it doesn't matter which way if they're going the opposite of me or the same as me or whatever, you have to move with that person or you will kill them. Another thing is, if you're connected to me, you definitely need to be on top of me.
I got some. Everyone's keep
Oh, it's
saying
getting
don't
bigger.
go near Diamond,
They all
but
do
Diamond
it.
is right.
That's all right.
He's in our group. I have to.
No,
No,
the
It's not
symbol.
Diamond.
have to. Nope, have to.
Oh my god.
I looked at me going, I'm okay, I'm safe.
All right then.
Everybody stack.
I'm the one the orange circle that's bouncing up and down.
All right. So crisscross is not doesn't work for us. It's
No.
All right. So on top of it, so like you go like straight so left and right.
Yeah.
I just feel like the crisscross makes random puddles all over the room, and it's like there's no
Me
order.
too. All right, whoever has the orb in the I can't click.
Yeah. They
Major
just.
shield.
Hey, just move.
Pick it up.
You guys are killing it.
Move.
Three fire mages. What do you have a shields
Move.
up? How do I have it?
Optimum. There you go.
Thank you.
The
Please don't do
shield
that.
will make the table clickable.
It protects the.
Yeah, no.
From us.
Hold up.
Guys, just know it. Just don't use your shield until after you have a food buff. It's that easy. Just don't do it.
I didn't realize I cast it. It's just something that happens.
Alright. So
I know.
Death Knights,
Mages
they're like
not doing
loaded
it.
up on
What's wrong
health
with your
now,
fire mages?
but they can't move for shit. Like you just straight up die to like every fucking stomp. Good luck
Hey,
getting out of every
dang.
stomp on this fight.
Let me
Burn?
smack you.
Stagger, plus you got all the movement and everything else.
And
You feel
Frost
me?
Mage is an alt.
Sorry, I'm on my demon hunter. I'm not on my mage.
What?
She said burned. I'm like, no.
Oh, I got you.
Coming
Alright.
from the same guy that said
There's
we
a-
should not get near.
All right, guys. You see the white? I mean the brown, light brown puddle right under your feet, right? That's you start moving. Because you stand it, you get
We're
stunned.
missing one.
There's
Got
a
him offline.
dead warlock steaming out there.
He's offline.
He's
Yeah,
letting loose a very long fart.
In a text message, he says that he's having problem with his internet. He's trying to log in.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. That happens.
But we're still with the 25, so we're gonna have to wait anyways.
What we can do is remove him for now to shrink the boss. We cannot just go and fight with the one person missing, right?
Yeah.
So tell your friend, ping us. We will add back to the raid.
Yeah,
Okay?
definitely.
'Cause,
I mean, he's in guild, so I just removed him. Just let us know when he's back, and we'll get him back.
We gotta wait for him to not show in the room because it still says 25.
Fact.
Takes about a minute, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I think it took like a minute or two.
probably like a really good 2 or 3 pulls.
But yeah, just
Practice.
the
Nobody
top
does
tanks
this
right now are
before.
Demon Hunter and Monk. I mean,
I'm getting sleepy.
something like that. Yeah. I tank a alt raid on Friday nights on my warrior. My warrior is fucking just as geared as my monk is almost.
Just at 25.
My friend told me that he's connecting right now.
Alright.
He just had to let us know that we
As soon as he gets on, he's in guild, so as soon as he.
All right, flash check is how's everybody doing?
I rebuffed mine.
Just reblast.
Hey, and look, it just dropped down to 24.
Yep. Do we need another flask? Yes, no.
Anybody need a flask? Just ready to check.
Well, flasks are about to expire if they haven't
Oh,
already.
I'll be fucking around from time to time. I mean, just it's up to you.
Grab it. Well, no.
A little bit low.
Little low.
Well,
But yeah,
I mean, we had
this
half
is,
the raid dead.
like
by the time
Tuesday,
we got to
Thursday
the
is
pillar.
raid night.
Yeah, at fourth pillar, we were at
Wednesday,
50%.
if I have time, I'll do
Everybody
Midday
take
plus.
the flask.
And Fridays alt raid. Other times it's just fuck
And drink the one you got in your bag and take the second one.
Oh, my weapon oil's went away.
What?
That's what lube is for.
Oh, if you die now, you're getting called out by the add-on, so it'll tell you what you died from. And if you died for whatever the hell, Giant Fist, if that's the listing thing that you die from, that means you got too close to the tank.
Make the cauldron disappear and I'll do a pull timer.
Yep.
Means you got fisted.
Drink the one what you got and check the extra one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make the jacuzzi go away.
Hey, drop a follow, by the way, on Twitch, dude. Unless you already did.
Please, stack on me.
Pump the droid.
I've been playing
we're going
Warzone
back,
from time
right?
to
We're
time
not
with
doing the
my,
crisscross
with
thing.
my other little guy.
5,
I'm gonna bounce back to right beside the pool we just dropped.
Beware. Gonna flatten your bones.
Cool, thanks.
Okay, get tight. We're gonna go flying. Then we're gonna come right back where we were. Don't go over purple.
Oh, it's not sure this.
So happy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You. Bye, Eric.
Alright, let's get ready. Let's go.
Beware.
I'll try to take him on this pool. There we go.
Yep.
Beware.
Okay, moving. Alright, get ready. Okay, go back around.
Oh, not through.
Beware.
Back to where we were.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving.
It's me, dude.
No.
Alright, Inca, go.
Beware.
Kind of stay here. Stay here. It's fine.
guys are gonna want to start working your way, right? You don't want to box yourself in.
Yep, we're gonna come around the back of these and then around. Should be fine.
Oh shit, you went that way.
Convergence is fine.
My guy.
Okay, gonna get slammed. We're gonna reposition after this. Don't go through Varric. Don't run away from the person you're chained to.
Varric, we need to move a little bit to the right.
Yep.
Or this.
I'll give melee some room.
This thing. Guys, y'all are running right in front of the boss and he's about to charge pillar.
Don't do that, guys.
Wow,
Alright,
somebody
right
shattered
here.
chain.
Alright.
Half our DPS is dead.
I think we should just go and try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, wipe it.
Blow your chains up.
First pillar.
Quit healing, blow your chains, all that bullshit.
Okay. Second pillar was still okay, but covering the yanking and getting out was.
Well, the problem is, we can say go back to where we were, or go opposite, and we could kind of do all that. But when we repositioned, which is what that was, we had kind of been running a line.
Alright, so what you need to say is just
A whole bunch of people broke their
no,
chains.
No, so basically go back to where we're not the direction, but follow the condom. So you just go, we just follow you.
Well, in theory.
If you
So-
stay where we want to pre-move to the direction.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, everybody's gonna have. It's not always gonna be linear, right? Sometimes an audible will have to be made. I make them with melee all the time, right? So there comes a point to where, especially, it's gonna happen after the second pillar's broken, because range are gonna. So you guys are on this back half of the room, right? You know that he's going to go to one of those back
50%
two
and we
pillars.
just broke up
Now you
the
don't want to
third
be
pillar.
max range from that point on,
Had we
because
had
you're going to start
everybody
working
up,
towards
it
the other side of the
might
room.
have,
And the
worked.
tanks and the melee are
People
running
just
out
keep
of
fucking dying
room to
all
drop
that
these
random
puddles, right? So,
bullshit.
and at that critical moment, when we get to the third pillar break, what you're going to want to do, and the best time to do it, is when he's doing his little slam.
Like, just people dying to. He's still talking, but I'm gonna do that. People just dying to random bullshit like shattered chain, or how you gonna die to a roar? Like seriously? Oh, you broke a chain and that's why you died, because you broke a chain. Guy got cauterized and then you died to roar. Like seriously?
Dude, let's go.
Practice. So good.
I'm dying. I'm ready to smoke babies.
Looks like we're good.
Five, four,
It's an inside
three,
joke in guild.
2, 1.
They be like, oh, there goes Joe, he's gonna smoke. And somebody said something about, I wanna hear babies, so he's smoking babies.
Stack tight. Okay, move. Okay. We're getting pulled in. Come right back here.
Four, three, two,
Oh,
one.
somebody did. Chain, that rope. Melee, don't be in front.
Oh, melee, come on now.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, me and Crux are definitely not in front.
You just must have been too close to the center of his hitbox.
Varric, where you at?
Diamond.
Well, I see that. Why is there somebody standing right on top of you, though?
Because they're not paying attention.
Beware.
Notice me, senpai.
Ooh, I was out of that, and I still got hit.
Okay, here we go. Okay, don't go over there.
Beware.
He roars right after that helps push us back.
We probably don't want to be next to this pillar.
Yeah, probably not. Let's creep kind of over.
Hey, thanks for that follow.
Out of here. There we go.
Now this is where you guys are going to want to get
Nice to
yourself situated, right?
Alright, we are. Move to me. Move with me.
We should just leave him right here.
Shoot.
Well, it's fine. You're going to run straight through the boss anyway whenever this, well, whatever happens.
Okay. Don't get over there. Don't get over there.
Right, run straight forward.
Run straight forward.
We just lost everybody to stomp and chains.
Okay. So maybe what it is, we're trying to conserve too much space, right? Maybe we just need to be a little more aggressive in moving, get yourself in a better spot.
So I got a
Yeah, we should have
suggestion, by the
moved
way.
when we don't need a battle res. We're at the entrance.
So my suggestion is, whenever we know that the chain link or chain slam, whatever the one that drag y'all link and slam, right, is about to come, and y'all start running. In order to give y'all room to turn and run the hell away, Varric and I can back up like say 3 steps.
You don't want to do that, but that's not what killed people. They're running through the pools, which slowed them, and they didn't make it out of the stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you, especially as melee, you've got to be looking for an escape route. You got to look and see, how am I going to get out of stomp?
Yeah.
Stick with me. You know heroine.
Hey, that was only a 2 gold repair roll.
4.
But I think we're gonna have that problem fixed. I just worked my way around the room a little faster.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
At least get yourself after the second pillar's broke.
People ain't
you probably want to be on this side.
Like straight up, like
right?
they just ain't.
Or if you are
you saw that melee
on this other
run
side
over
where
on the
we're
other
starting
tank,
at
like,
now,
seriously,
it never
like,
hurts to just say, okay, we're not going clockwise.
Whoever's
We're going to start going
closest within 15
counterclockwise.
yards of
Right? You want to start working
the
towards
primary
this other
tank
side
is
of the
going to take fists.
wherever you guys
And
decide
if it's not
you're at.
me, if they walk in a foot closer to me, they about to get 1 hit.
Okay, this will be the last attempt anyway. We'll just.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
do it.
It's just like patchwork
We're
back
gonna
in
kill him
back in Nax.
The faster we eat, the faster we go.
I'm getting food right now, so I went ahead and get ready.
Varric, Optimus.
Yeah, man, I'm dying for a smoke. I'm gonna go have a smoke right as soon as I'm done with this damn pool right here. And then I gotta get in bed early tonight because I gotta take my daughter to the doctor
Yeah, this is very
early in
much
the
a
morning.
DPS check.
Where's this guy at? He's not even up here with us.
He's down in the entrance, looks like.
Nope, I have not quit.
Optimus, where are you?
This that same dude that fucking kept killing us on the alt raid on last Friday night. He fucking
Optimus.
he kept breaking chain, and because he's not paying attention, him and there was one other person that just kept breaking the chain and fucking wiping us, like over and over and over. Go back and look at the towards the very end of the video. on last Friday. You see.
I just removed him.
Yeah, just wait a little bit.
Wait till it drops to 23. Or don't wait till it drops to 23.
What?
5,
It hasn't dropped yet.
3, 2,
Don't do anything.
1.
Don't pull.
Don't touch him. Do not touch him. Do not touch him.
Oh,
Guys.
Come on. I'm not
Do
gonna
not
call
touch
that out.
him.
You want to reset now?
Wow.
let's reset this now.
We were waiting until it drops to 23 people so he didn't have as much health.
Oh, I know, but like 8 people dropped for no reason.
Oh, they broke chain. It was chain.
Just say it's my fault. It's fine. I thought it was instant. No, tell that it drops.
Everyone's in Discord.
4, 3,
Oh, you know, I'm gonna tell other people, but if you get DC, that's understandable. If cable modem goes out, that's fine. There's no way we know what happened to you, right? Cable modem goes out.
We dropped
You're not gonna be here,
the
just let us
mage
know.
that was like way back at the entrance still.
It's
It's probably still staying at the entrance.
Don't just make 20 other people wait for you. So
Yeah, this mage right here.
It's just courtesy.
And you know, the worst part is he's a guild
Shit
member.
happens.
So if he
We all
didn't,
knew that, but
your internet could go down.
if he didn't fucking disconnect,
Maybe that
then
DC
it's kind of
will
fucked up.
Remove you, add back to you. To
You a
the
builder
rate
or a
later.
breaker?
yep. All right, we're at 23. Everybody come up here, get food. Do it quick.
The last full.
Very last full.
Good week. We got 2 new boss down, so it's not bad. And we'll come back next week and get this guy. We're gonna kill the 7 boss real quick and get to this boss.
We starting here tomorrow, right? By the way.
Tomorrow we'll do normal, but what do you guys think? Just skip to the sludge fist as practice and do the continuation from last raid.
There's gonna be one person that won't be able to go back and kill the rest of the bosses, and it's whoever extend lockout.
Yeah, I'll do my druid.
But you can always go back on a different character or whatever too, if you wanted.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week, so.
Edro, if you want, I can do it on Gypsy because I'm not gonna do
No, I don't
normal on
care about
Gypsy.
druid. I send the raid and we get the skip quest done. That way we could do the last 3 boss next time and go back and do the first boss. You know.
I'm bringing my demon hunter this week, so.
Oh gosh.
So
Oh,
are
you're
you
Demon
tanking?
Hunter. I thought you said Death Knight.
I want to get the skip done. I didn't realize I had 2 more kills to do.
He can. One of y'all. Well, you could still tank on Drenane and let Varric
Oh,
DPS.
guys, we're running out of time.
Oh god, look who just popped up in the middle of the group. Look on the floor.
No, I could bring my hunter tomorrow.
There, I lit him on fire.
I mean, I can DPS if you want.
Is he here? Ryzen.
Nah, set him on fire, dude.
I'll tell you, I'm fucking great at both. I can do either.
And here I am only tanking. Figures
I don't know what happened to Kirito. He just went offline, or yeah. Alright, let's do this. This is last full. Let's do this.
Wait till he gets up here.
He just needs to eat the food real quick before it goes away. You know, we're good.
I'll kill this guy, but
Like this dude,
most
the
out of
warlock
practice
that
to be
just
familiar with.
popped up in the middle of the group. He was with us earlier, and he actually did get a disconnect. But the other guy, he's showing online in guild, and yeah, he's just standing there like, okay, maybe some shit happened, or whatever. Life does happen, but if not, that's kind of
5,
fucked up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, stick together. Okay, go back.
Beware.
4, 3,
And dash. And charge whatever.
Alright, this one's Lavitz.
Melee be behind him.
Beware. No fear.
Okay, stay tight.
You're gonna want to start aggressively moving, like more toward.
We're toward the other side of the room.
Yes.
Okay, moving. Okay, stay together. After this pull, we're going to go to the other side of the room. Go straight through.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Right, move.
Beware.
Charging.
Zero.
This one's Ryson.
It's both. Because this one, he does the same damage on the off tank that he does the main. So it really just doesn't matter who the fuck does what on this fight. We need to move back, yeah.
Beware.
Get away from us.
Link, stay together for sure.
Beware.
Okay, we're moving. Okay, moving again. We're close to a pillar.
You can get me close to it, that's fine.
Okay. We're about to... Alright, we're gonna come back close to it.
Beware.
Yep.
Melee, I'm bringing them out a
Get to
little
the other
bit.
side of the pillar. Other side of the pillar.
Dead.
3,
Coming up.
1.
Woo, go back.
I'm stunned.
Alright. Which one is he going to?
Far.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Alright. Next time he pulls us in, we're gonna go behind him on the other side.
No, you guys, right there. You're perfect. Stay right there. You know, on that side, and work your way around.
Okay.
Come over here, Muffins.
Okay, come up here. Alright, we're gonna just go clockwise from here.
Beware.
Gotta move, guys.
Low.
Yeah, you're out of range.
Should have done a moment.
Okay, we're gonna get yanked and then come back. Come directly back here.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I just used... Okay. We're okay. For this charge, Lavitz, you use yours again.
This is where you want to do hero right after it too. Hero, H-word.
Everybody, just whoever has one. Jump.
There, let's move to our left. Right here, around the corner. Not the right.
Range, stay.
Okay.
Just gotta utilize this space as much as possible, because they're gonna start encroaching.
Alright, we're gonna go counterclockwise from here, guys. Counterclockwise.
Beware.
And then get tied up against this side. Do it again. Right, stay tight. Alright, we're gonna get snatched. We had to reach for just a sec. Alright, just kind of move over here.
Beware.
Dead.
No, get up the tank. Get up the tank. Don't get me.
2, 1.
Get the tank. Move.
That's game because he's gonna charge the
He's
wall.
gonna charge.
Oh, that was one of the best attempts tonight.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
we got a lot of work to do though in DPS.
Yeah,
needs to
DPS
be higher.
low, but be higher.
It's not so much low. It's we're losing a lot of people.
Yeah, well, first of all, we didn't have everybody to live throughout the whole fight.
We lost people right around the first pillar from chains being broken.
All right, guys, that's it for tonight. It's a good week. We got 2 new buffs down, so it's not so bad. And tomorrow we're gonna do the normal. We're gonna extend it, so we're gonna start with the sludge fist, so we could get them quest done. Skip boss. So
Yeah,
be
it
here.
was the best
7
attempt.
loot. You probably could use it.
I'll give someone's left eye to see the
Sounds like a
realms
plan.
you've seen. When you get a
Also, if you haven't already, it'll finish up the quest line for normal, the skip quest line.
Yeah. So after that, we got a skip quest. We just skip to the last, 2-3 boss. Then go
And then
reset and come
circle
back.
back.
And circle back.
Just somebody's gonna lose out. Whoever it is gonna lose out on loot for the extending.
Oh, that's fine. I'll check it
Thanks
out.
for coming, guys.
Thank you.
I know it's stressful and a pain in the butt, but we're gonna get
Good
it.
boss with the first attempt at the level.
2 new bosses this week. That's awesome.
Apparently, I was like, hold on. Apparently, I didn't kill Shriekwing. Never mind. I know why. Because that's the fight I missed.
Yeah, 7 of 10.
Yeah, and actually, my little brother raids with us as well. He's one of our healers.
All excited. I had a response to my ticket, so I opened it up, and it's an automated report saying, "Have you tried relogging? What about abandoning the quest and picking it up again? Please check this. We're extremely busy, so it may be a while before we get to your ticket."
In other words, fuck you.
That's exactly what they're saying.
Your call is very important to us.
Oh, that was
What are you?
awesome.
What are you stuck now?
He can't do his soul binds and his
Oh,
covenant shit.
when you start a covenant, right? You go through the initial quest where you get your soul binds. Basically, I got my 2 abilities, and then I went to the next part, which was talk to this guy, and I thought I had to do a calling quest, right? Because where they make you go do that random stupid shit. Well, I did my calling quest as Kyrian. So yesterday I thought, well, maybe what it is I did all my calling quests, so I have to wait a day. I log on and it's still not there. So I'm stuck in this limbo. I don't have any soulbind because I haven't done the quest for that yet, right? I don't have any callings. I don't have
I
access
got
to
it
callings
level.
either.
I got
And
a
so I'm
demon
just
hunter
like,
at like
I'm
54,
stuck.
I think.
I'm just stuck.
Because
I went to Renown 5,
60,
right?
down
And I got the quest show up on my
the
mini
level
map.
cap now.
But the
It's
problem
max level
is,
60.
since I'm
You can go
phased out
1 to
of
50,
picking it up
like,
because I haven't done
nothing,
the
bro.
intro
Like,
part yet.
did it in a few days on a
And
on
apparently
a
it's a really huge problem because
So I
when I
got
went to
2
the bug
warlocks.
report,
One's at
it's
53 and one's at
everywhere.
50.
A lot of
Both of them
people are
are fucking
experiencing
mega
it.
now.
And I guess since they made the Necrolord changes, a vast majority of them are people who swapped to Necrolord. So, and it may not be something they can fix. I don't know. You know what I mean? They may have to make a hot fix. I don't.
But you heard about my issue with the Kyrian one, right? I'm stuck on that path of ascension turning dirt. Like, I got all the items in my bag, but it's telling me duplicate item found. It won't let me turn that shit in on my warrior.
I don't know.
I'm kind of like I'm not in the same boat as you, but I'm in a similar situation. Bro, and then you can... I got 2 different hotkeys, so they can't hear me talking right now. Whenever you buy the expansion, you get a 50... Like, you get a 1 character boost for level 50.
So you did tonight with no soulbinds at all?
He's a gangster like that.
Who needs Soulbind, right?
You're correct. Right now, I am running with no soul binds and no conduits at all.
Wonder if it would work to leave them, go someone else, and then go back to them.
Then it turns into a whole big epic, quest thing. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, there's a.
'Cause I
It makes
think
it
you
like a
got,
lot more quests that you have to do.
yeah, I think you got to do. That's a 2 week thing. Once you leave them and try to go back to a covenant, I think you got to do because I hear a lot of people talk about doing it on the day before a reset. So I think you got to do a quest chain and then wait for a weekly reset and then do another quest chain and
Yeah, like
get
the
back
second
into
version,
it.
like you got the base, you
kinda
got the
sucks,
heroic,
though.
you got
You
the
gotta wait for
whatever.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when you have a problem, you don't want to stack more problems on top of it, because then the IT person is sitting there having to undo all the stuff that you did trying to fix it.
At this point, I'm just gonna have to wait. I mean, I don't know what else to do besides just wait.
No, dude, I had this stream running up to like I guess it was Sunday or something. I had 80 hours in
I
one
can
month.
tell you,
That
I'm
shit
not
was
switching covenants
crazy.
ever fucking again. I
Eternal
can
Traveler
promise you
herself.
that.
It's like you get the Eternal Traveler dude from a mount. Let me find it. What's the name of that mount that you get from the
I don't think it would bother me
expansion?
as much if I unlocked Soulbind. Like that really does kind of suck. That really kind of sucks.
Some kind of I don't fucking and there it is, ensorceable to everyone. So
See,
check
I
it out.
just came back.
You got this guy.
Shit. Still
So then
fucked
there's
up.
like a little
Damn it.
thing that little gear thing that you can click on right here, and it pops up a dude, the Eternal Traveler. So and then he gives you a quest to get the vestments, and it makes you look similar to his gear. Like I already did it on one character. I don't know if I have it on this character or not. Yeah, wrong button. Yeah, it's on right here.
Alright, Throw, let me see where I have to go to get this item. Grooming brush.
Yeah, he's up in Revendreth somewhere. I think it's in Darkhaven somewhere.
6326.
Yeah, it's a vendor. You buy it.
Just gotta find out where 63. So it's in Darkhaven.
There's also a water bucket right next to that guy. You'll also need that for another one.
Can't loot them both at once.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah, you can get all 7 things right
No,
off
the
the bat.
Hearthstone
I
is
did,
something
yeah.
different. It's kind of like the Night Fae one. I'll show you the Night Fae Hearthstone.
That's the way to do it then. Spend one day, gather everything, and then get everything else later.
Yep, you just wait for a Blanchy group once a day.
Okay.
3 more. 3.
Okay. I got that.
You got to take that
But
bucket,
like,
either
so
the
that
Arden Wheel
right
or
there
Bastion.
is the
You got to
Eternal
go in
Traveler
water and
set.
fill it.
So it's something similar to like that. It makes a
Hope Crusher's
a
up
graphic
there.
while
Let's
you're
get it.
using it. Like here's the
Hope Crusher.
let me find it. Where's the Night Fae Hearthstone?
You know that unless
Right.
you're
There it
Revendreth, you
is.
can't get the drop.
So you see how
Yep.
it gives you
Yeah,
like a
or you
little
can get the
graphic
drop,
while
but
you're
you can't
casting
use it.
I guess I don't know what Hope Crusher is.
compared to
It drops them out.
It's the big
regular
bear.
Hearthstone does that. We use
the
Night
big
Fae and
bear.
it does this.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I think that's the one that you cannot buy off a vendor. You know, some of the drops you can just buy. I think that's one of the ones that has to be a drop.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
It's still a +1 though, right? Even if you can't use it.
Dude, I'm gonna send you my phone number. Just give me a call.
Kind of, sorta.
They shouldn't
I mean, it's a
have been. I
+1 as
lowered the
far as
volume
how many
right now.
mounts you have goes, but it may or may not count as far as your achievement.
Did you? Let me look.
Because that achievement looks at your usable mounts.
All right,
So
yeah,
if
I'll call you right now.
use it,
Give me just a moment.
Oh, very true, very true.
Oh snap! So we have a 2 loot.
Yes, we do.
No, I mean I'm asking Levitt.
Like 45. I mean, that's not bad. That's like you're right there. You only got you'll get through one, maybe two. You'll work into your second zone, if even, or just run some dungeons and BFA zone, and then boom. Tank should never be seed. Oh, wrong. I need to turn that back on.
So, like in 5 minutes, it's more of a hindrance, right? It just, I don't know. I don't like tanks having that because
Right.
I ran with Druid and it was like, man, it was cancer because you had to every time you had to battle res them, right? It's like, nope, you gotta wait 10 seconds for the seed to go off, and then yeah, it's just awful.
Well, there are too, like a lot of people
Yeah, I feel
play
you.
Naya, which they use the grow configuration, which lets you heal. You get the reduced bark skin, and then you use your wealth it auto casts frenzy when you go below 40%.
Yeah, 50. So I would use that for a brand new character.
Resolve, which I just got the buff on that to where with frenzy configuration healing is increased by 18%. And then, like for the Mythic Plus, it's the Naya's tools, the burrs. Your damaging and stacking spells spike burrs under the target. The burrs latch onto the enemy to cross them, reducing movement speed by 20% where you can, and inflicting 3,200 nature damage per second. But then the other guy, which I thought more people would use, you can use the same frenzied regen. You can your soul shade becomes a charge. Where Iron Fur has 11% chance to apply 2 stacks. The cooldown of all that crap is 14%, but hold the line after standing still for 5 seconds. You take 50% less physical damage and hold blue. So I thought, like with hold the line on the other guy, Corin, that it would use it more, but they use the Naya one that inflicts the damage.
What?
Yeah,
Naya? Go ahead.
configuration, so Druid tank, Soulbind definitely changed. A lot of people are carrying before. Now I see one, two, three, four people out of 10 they're doing a knife A. They own like different covenant now. There's two people doing a carrion and three people doing a Panther, and actually two people doing the Melodrax. So they'll spread out now. I mean, it's like holy shit. So I guess anything works. And all these people actually lowest was 19, but 20 kilo higher. Doesn't matter. Looks like.
I
But
mean, for like a
overall,
rate buff that you have to just stand still, where if you're like 5 seconds of standing still, you take 15% less physical damage. It's pretty legit.
so
But as a tank, how often do you stand still for 5 seconds?
That's correct. I mean, you get it once you get the buff going. You got a couple seconds to move and still keep it, but it's not as good as you think, especially in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I would take face your foes over hold the line.
So more than 70% of the bear tank is not knife fed. Looking at this key run, like holy shit, that's swap. Really changed.
Yeah. The only thing is like that 5 seconds. I'm just thinking like I thought about it, and especially like with the very top part where you do extra damage, when they're above 75%. Thought about that too. But the thing is a lot of these fights you just don't have the luxury of standing still more than like 10 seconds maybe. And it's a lot of like magic damage.
Right, especially in Mythic Plus, because Mythic Plus you've got to get aggro. Maybe you get settled for a second or two while you get aggro, but then you got to move. You can't just sit there and wait for the timer to tick down.
We're talking about two separate things. Like I was saying in rate, you have to be there for let's say Naya one, and then
Fuck, I haven't been in this spot for a while.
I use.
Yeah, a lot of them use Naya. 54% use a Soulbind with a Naya.
Other thing is, Naya is really nice. Is really nice for the Grove Invigoration because that mastery doesn't have a cap, so you can just keep stacking mastery for as long as you don't drop stacks.
It's been nice having a class that Mastery doesn't suck for. Mastery's fucking awful for Vengeance. It's so goddamn bad.
I think druids are supposed to stack burst mastery for tanking.
I hate Mastery.
Huh? No.
Nah, you still want versatility. Like versatility is still your shit. So
I can tell you. So a lot of guides, and this is what you really need to be watching.
item level.
Guides talk about when they write up this stuff, they're assuming you're doing like pushing bleeding edge content, and they're always going to favor DPS tanks over. Every tank wants versatility. We want to stack it, and the content we're doing, and the way we do it, I promise you, doing anything other than stacking versatility is a mistake.
Like, for me, for monks, it's the same though. It's like you read a guide, and it's really the truth. You want to stack your main focus is item level first and foremost on everything but jewelry and trinkets, obviously. Trinkets are always situational, but because of the way stagger scales, you have to go item level.
I mean, mine's versus haste. Haste is a good defensive stat, but it's nowhere near as good as defensive as versatility.
Mine's verse crit because what's that healing one that we get?
Yourself heals, yeah.
No, not that. The one where you have a chance based off your crit amount to get healed for.
Yourself heals, yes.
What the hell is that called? Celestial Fortune. That's the one.
Correct, but that's your self healing you do to you. I thought the way it was worded was it was on other people, but it's your self healing on you.
No, it's the way that other people do it as well.
No, I promise you need to go look it up.
I'll have to go look it up again.
It's 100% the healing you do to yourself, or else monks would be super broke.
Well, I got a 208 item level in tank mode, properly enchanted now. So
There you go. There you go.
I got 205 as heal.
I just don't have a legendary for tank.
I got Fist Weaving legendary.
I'm just shy.
Get the thrash one. The one that whenever you thrash, you give you shield.
Yeah, but I have. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna boost my resto legendary before I do anything else because that's what I mainly do. Sometimes between that and DPS. So since I don't tank at all, unless I'm just messing around, I can't focus on it.
You could just make a 190 legendary. I mean, that's a week and some change on Ash.
It's gonna take away from my resto being capped out and being able to progress.
Yeah. The Popular Guardian Ursock and the Thresh, the legendary. You could 30-second. I mean, was it 30-second? Yeah. You could pull like 2 or 3 groups and you'll be fine. Even with a necrotic stack up like 66, it's like, okay.
I got 3 more weeks, and I'll make my third 235 legendary.
I made too many because there's certain ways I like to heal, and I made too many that go each different way. Like the rejuve, the life steal, and then I jumped to the panic. So it's like, man, I got 3 legendaries just for 1 stack.
Yeah, true. True. I don't heal except for just fucking around though. Like I got Fist Weaving luck legendary on this character.
Right? You're just gonna go through and make them all until you got another probably 6 to 9 weeks before you see another raid tier, maybe. Actually, probably. Well, at that point, I'm sure they're probably going to introduce, higher item levels for your legendaries. You're going to grind, then you get a better idea of what you want.
Yeah, I thought I was wondering why my hills were so low in the first boss I healed because I freaking forgot I still had freeform on instead of level 4 after like 10 hits.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's, more tree added to the conduits. I wouldn't be surprised there's more conduits that, are given out. There's all kinds of ways.
Haven't they already added new conduits in the PTR?
I don't know.
I thought I saw someone mention it.
But I can see them, taking them out. Sure. I mean, there's all kinds of ways they can go with it.
Now, something I was wondering about this, so, is I'm wondering if Druid healing will change up on that level 50 talent row if they're buffing Rejuve in the PTR. To the one where you can step Rejuve twice.
A lot of people do that anyway with the one where Rejuve will randomly proc.
Yeah.
Use that, they'll use the other talent that goes
Leave party, Bird.
Venture Company thanks you for your patronage. Systems engaged. Commence demolition. Voltage increased.
I let it go, but we don't push targets where half the time I'm healing tanks, I need to be able to do burst as well. Because I think it's kind of cool to have like the roll-in rejuve hot class and with heals everywhere, but if I'm having to, if Barrett goes down and need to heal him, I'd have nothing for him.
Yeah.
Going down like Chinatown.
Hey, we got it.
Yeah, we did. We did it. Now I'll go get some horseshoes and fill up the water bucket.
Get you some apples.
Oh, you don't have the horseshoes yet?
No. Sorry, I just started doing this last night.
Yeah, I didn't even start it until I had all 4 horseshoes.
I did. I just went and got the oats and came out here and waited. Did it. I thought you had to do it like in order.
Is that older or just whatever?
There's an order to it. I think the horseshoes, I don't know if like they're always available. I know that I've seen them like kind of randomly on the roads, but I don't know if you can just pick them up, just go to their spawn points and pick them up.
Yeah, that's how I got mine.
I just don't care to heal, like, honestly, dude, like, it's that tired of feeling
The oats, they're in specific spots, and if they're there, they're there, if they're not, they're not.
Probably gonna need 2 or 3 weeks to get
So
all
you
of them.
probably want to talk to my brother about that one. He's not online right now.
3 weeks?
Yeah, but I wasn't specifically looking for them. I was just, if I saw something sparkly, I'd pick it up.
I'm gonna run around until I find them. One down, ready to go. Says that they're in the southern part of randomly along the road.
Yeah, they're all like scattered on the roads.
And that's what. Here's another one. 2 down, 2 to go.
It's pretty much like that the southeastern roads around Darkhaven. They're just scattered around there. Yeah, you're at the perfect spot. Most of the intersections will have one.
I got determination, I'm not worried.
Where is this stupid?
Like, honestly, like, I haven't actually healed since missed, I think. Hey, look, transmog.
3 down, 1 to go.
Because I was just unlucky.
So
But
LFR gives decent anima then.
Yeah, it gives the same.
Shotgun damage when you kill Sire, right? You get the whatever.
1,000.
Oh.
Yeah, you get the turn in for the sword, which gives you 1250, and then you get another turn in after you talk to Olivar for 1250.
Nope.
There's my 4th one. Now where do I gotta go to fill this water thing up?
Bastion or Arden Wheel, just any body of water.
Okay.
So you didn't use it.
Nope. Use the fishing world thing globe.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's a good trinket. I had the much lower version of that.
yeah, it's got it from Nathan Table.
And it procs as much as Hateful Chain. Hateful Chain. Hateful Chain's better, but if you don't have Hateful Chain, that's good.
I got the basically the equivalent of that on my
Check the one I got.
That sounds pretty decent.
It's like weird little things they have with them.
So you send the glowing dust to people.
I use that one instead.
I'm gonna spend all weekend on Target Dummy so I can get my Havoc like perfected for next week.
So you can do it for tomorrow.
Gonna do it, Edro. I'm gonna shoot I-beams. I'm gonna shoot some I-beams.
Keep it tomorrow. Why don't you perfect it tonight? Looking at the picture, you got us some full car.
I'm gonna do all this with no soul vines or conduits because I'm gonna probably be stuck without them for like 2 weeks.
Look at the picture you posted. What did you do? You took out the front bumper and just yanked out everything?
Oh.
Oh, am I looking at the rear engine?
No, I took the bumper and all that stuff off and pulled everything from the front.
You don't want to lift out the engine? Is it easier this way, I guess?
Engine and transmission. Yeah, it's easier to pull them that way. One of my little trade secrets. I've had quite a few guys, about 4 or 5 different technicians. I'll show up to a shop, or they'll come work at, over the years. They'll watch me do that, and they'll stand there and look puzzled. And then they go and they try to do the same damn thing. Like, I never thought about that.
I'm out of range.
But you've never worked on a North Star before?
Well, not every car you can do it on, but most cars you can.
Just saying with the North Star is the way I always used to do it. You would drop the subframe and you would lift the car up over the engine.
If they're bottom mounted, you have to drop them.
Yeah, you can pull them from the top, but it's just so much more work. I always thought it was cool though, like jacking the body up 4 feet up in the air to get the motor out.
It's not ever. There's a bunch of people on my Facebook that are doing that fucking, what you're doing today, where they got their legs folded, and either they're sitting at a pool taking a picture, or like watching their TV, taking a pic with their legs folded, their feet pulled forward. So I decided, it's like,
I hear you.
I'll go do the same thing, but I'll actually put what I'm doing.
tweeted the same thing to my buddies. We got a group chat going. I'm sitting on my forklift with my legs kicked up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do car work anymore. That's rough. I do warehousing now.
It pays the bills. That's all it is.
I was just a little shop rat when I was younger, but that's how I learned. Sweeping the floors and in the oil.
I'll start somewhere. That's once upon a time I did the same thing.
Yep. These days I do it as a hobby. I don't know if I would enjoy it if it was a job.
So Tataru 5178.
Be back in a few.
Comfortable blanket.
Maybe it thinks your renown is too low.
No, I think it's just doing because I got renown from fucking Mythic Pluses to 5. So yeah, I'm stuck at the part where it's letting me unlock everything in my damn covenant. Ugh.
Yeah, the hell with all that.
This is fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. God,
Your
I wish
spikes,
it.
your spikes. Your spiky cloak.
What? What now?
Your cloak with the spikes. It's so worth it.
I know.
Oh, the transmog.
And
Oh, hey, look. World Quest reset is in under a minute. Or like, well, new set of World Quests coming up.
well, it's like the quest where you got to go out and get 375 anima to deposit into your whatever, and uh, doing a calling. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like whenever you like do the try to go back to the Covenant though, it's like do 5 callings and do 3 mythic dungeons and also yeah no I ain't nobody got time for that bullshit.
I got time if they'd let me.
Yeah, true enough, but
That's all I
I ain't
gotta
got time
do.
for that bullshit. Well, I got time because you see like my shit's like always logged in. I don't got patience for that bullshit.
That's totally worth doing. I mean, the callings, you upgrade your conduits that way. I mean, that's how I've gotten almost all my 213 conduits is through the calling chests. And not only that, it's 1,000 gold. I mean, it's silly not to
True,
get
true.
conduit.
I ain't got any 213s. I got 200s.
Well, so the way the system works, right, is it's going to upgrade all of them. Once you got 200s, then you're going to start working on 213s. And once you got all 213s, then it'll start doing upgrades for the 226s.
Oh fuck! I still need to do a. I guess I need to do a quick dungeon for the Bastion fucking calling. Actually, anybody need it?
If I could pull it up, I'd show it. But yeah, it's like I got like almost half of them 213s. And then like you go and if you keep up with your Stygia, right? You can go and buy once you get Veneria up, which I'm almost maxed out with her. I'm like 1,000 rep away, so I'll get her on Tuesday.
Nice.
Uh, you can do that too to kind of bump it up even more, right? Because you can get buy that thing. It's like 1,700 Stygia, and then
Yeah.
bump that up to where you're getting your conduits maxed out.
Hey,
You going to the Necrotic Wake for the credit?
I was gonna go to Spires, just Spires heroic or normal. I was just gonna queue normal heroic.
Hunter hasn't done it yet, so I'll go with you.
All right. Yeah, I was just gonna do Spires. If you want to join.
Einstein, right?
Yeah.
Is that the one that came out today?
Nah, it's over in 9 hours, so it's been out for a couple days.
I think it was yesterday.
Day before. Because I did it on Muffins as a heal.
Yeah, 9 hours ago. Bastion one.
So if anybody needs it, let me know. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and queue. Fuck it.
I did nothing.
What do you mean you did nothing?
A
Why?
PvP.
I was kind of on the wrong target. I won't lie.
Gotta knock this out real quick, like, because I'm gonna go to bed as soon as we're done. I gotta take. Oh, what?
I don't know why I was visible. Did I forget to stealth?
No, the Death Knight, they have Necrolord, pulls you in, pulls you out of stealth.
Ah.
My daughter has an audiology appointment in the morning, so I gotta go to bed as soon as we're done with this one. Seriously, you got a tank queue and we're waiting in queue already. It should have already been popped.
Less than 1 minute.
Looks like it's looking for a healer.
Alright, I'm done with Sturm's Labbits. Rated.
Huh?
Rated time.
I need some more for regular.
That what I linked in party chat. That's what I got from my vault this week.
Nice.
But now I need the fucking Sludge Fist one, the agility one on my monk.
We are bastards.
Is this heroic or is this normal? Normal.
So many people on this bug forum just going through what I am. It's funny. But almost all of them are for swapping to Necrolord.
That's crazy.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. Guys, the power of the Primus Quest is bugged. It won't let me progress. Mine doesn't have a bugged quest. It just has it to where I can't pick anything up. There's nothing there. Fuck.
You were the paragon of law.
Look at the rogue's DPS. He did 13,000 damage that last pool.
Wow.
You cannot hide.
That was a tiny team.
Yeah. I came in all late and still pushed the damage.
None shall be spared.
I need one more win. I don't think I got to hit the warrior.
I would just go stand in bad shit. Ezra, come here. I'm gonna link you with my Barghast chain, and I'm gonna go stand in bad shit. Let's go to the right. Haven't been to the right in a long time.
Guess I'm just gonna delete my team and start over.
That's what I would do.
Go monk.
Start over.
Play an actual tank class, get a paladin.
I'm playing warrior right now.
60,000, remember? I hit it at 60 and haven't done nothing with it, just like my DK.
Oh, watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna stand up here and spin around in a circle.
Do that. Go ahead.
I'll distract them. You might be able to kill one.
I don't like this strat, man.
For eons.
Are we getting credit?
We have been
Credit for what?
No.
It doesn't specify that you have to do it in heroic, so yeah.
You're doing it normal?
Or that you have to do it in mythic or anything. Yeah, we're in normal. But that sounds about right, because I'm pretty sure that was a normal that I did the other night on Muffins when I did it.
Oh, never mind. We'll get a credit if you do a lot.
Yeah.
That rogue's worse than me.
I put thorns on you. Oh, so he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna come behind a pillar to try and heal.
He was super squishy. I'm not worried about it.
Made the healer actually use some mana there.
He was right here. I just,
I need to get closer.
So we have a rogue in this build level 60. He's using less than 1 kbps.
And I'm over here doing like...
This is
We
where
can see if he's got poisons on.
If even, though.
You shouldn't have to apply poisons anymore this late in the game.
cannot match my alacrity.
It's a pretty significant bit of your damage.
Radiance.
Yeah, but I mean that shit should be automatic, like until you change it, you know?
I think mages shouldn't have to hit arcane explosion or arcane intellect anymore. Priests use fortitude. I think that should just be a passive orc. I'll find something else.
Well, I mean, it's an RPG. I mean, if you're taking all that stuff away, then just have a one-button rotation.
That's what I say.
At that point, why even have a game? Just
Well, back
log
in
in on Tuesday and give us loot. It's fine.
back in Burning Crusade, though.
Is it really an RPG?
In Burning Crusade, hunters were a one-button class with the cast sequence macro.
This rogue's subtlety only did 818 DPS on the boss.
The other warrior actually beat me. Damn, I guess I need to up my DPS some.
He probably doesn't have his poisons on and he's not backstabbing.
Well, he's only 150 item level too, though.
It does poison on.
He's 150 item level.
But I did like 2k or something.
Yeah, true enough.
I need
Oh, we got some people that are 210 item level and still don't do 2k. Boom up.
No comment.
Throwing out the phone.
Leave Edgar alone, man. not only words.
Get that inner rope.
Oh, he stole my thorns, that rat bastard.
Fuck that guy, right? Fuck.
Freaking mages.
With whoever the hell wasn't paying attention there, they would have never been able to get away with standing still for a while there. Rogue still hasn't broken 1K. He has 714. That pool, there was like a lot of fucking mobs. He's probably not doing the correct rotation for AoE either.
Well, he can do it every once. It's a role-playing game. Maybe he doesn't like going.
True, true. But still, you know. This fool bot died. That warrior got solo.
As I peered into Uther's memory.
Like, I think he got down to like 1500 health, and that went after the boss actually died. I still hate this fight. Probably should have let the healer heal this guy up, right? And now I get to go to bed soon. Fun times.
The age of the Forsworn is at hand. I will strike you down. I control the
Ah, he left right over that damn Hey, you got a time warp? Or a hero or whatever?
Oh, I gotta put it up
Use it to bring her
I
down.
don't worry about that. I almost missed that. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was just random here one time. These people keep swinging the spear and keep missing it.
Oh god. That's the easiest way to die in the world.
Be gone from this place. Mortals, take up my spear. No! The path
Yeah, it worked.
must be abandoned. Devils.
Thank you.
Don't think I did the same when depths went on pint size yet
You
either.
saw that, huh?
I saw that.
Yeah, just hit him, dude.
What are you guys doing? Arena?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 10 degree on Monday and it's gonna snow.
Yeah, fuck all this shit. I'm tired of the cold. Oh hey, look, another 200 conduit that I don't need because it's DPS.
Well, you still want to get all your conduits.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, I need it for my DPS spec because it's a Fury conduit, so yeah, definitely do need that.
You should give Windwalker a try. I think you'll really like it.
I haven't played in a long time. I like Mistweaver, honestly. I do like to heal whenever I get bored.
Windwalker's pretty ballin' right now, I can tell you that.
Oh, I know, I saw what Hector can do.
Way to go.
Ah, fuck.
Did you lose?
Looks like I got 3 fucking non-200 conduits on here.
Alright, I guess I'm done for the night.
What's going on, everybody?
Catch y'all tomorrow.
Was
fun though.
So, I thought that if Gluttonous Spike were, like if it did the overheal thing, that it would just, you know, I don't know how I would say it, like, that it would inject a thing that does a AoE, like, damage to everything around it. No, it actually puts a bubble around you that does damage all around yourself for 15 seconds. Because I'm like, why the hell do I have this little blue bubble around me? Oh, it was my trinket. It is actually bedtime now, though.
I think I'm gonna eat it.
I gotta go from here to the Woodlands. Take my daughter in the morning because her appointment's at Texas Children's up there. So fun times. Y'all have a good night. Oh, now it's actually I'm going to bed now. So yeah. Oh, y'all have a good night. Yeah, night man. Hit me up tomorrow. I'll be around. Like I said, we got. If you see my schedule on Twitch, it's got my schedule on Twitch. It's got the times that I'll be streaming. I missed last night because of other stuff going on, but tomorrow night is alt raid, so I'll be on here for that. Get the tank and I'm more weird. Fun times. Good night, y'all.